Create, Build, and Manage Daily is brought to you by Centerpost Media. Let us help tell your story. Go to centerpostmedia.com for details.
Women Beyond Measures is an organization dedicated to the personal growth of women during the stages of motherhood. Joining me via Zoom tonight is the CEO of Women Beyond Measures, Alondra Anderson. Welcome to the show.
Hello, hi.
Hey, so
thank you for having me.
Absolutely. No, I appreciate your time. What is the goal of your organization?
Well, our main goal is just to provide mothers with that true support. You know, after I had a baby firsthand, I realized how much little support we actually have. So we are able to really just give moms the support in all type of areas of their life.
Let's talk about that a little bit for our viewers at home to kind of unpack it. When you say support, what does that look like? Give us some examples of how you are supporting these moms.
Okay, so right now we actually have 5 services and 3 programs. So we have mental health support, life coaching, job preparation, faith support, and entrepreneurship brand development. So a lot of the times people focus so much on parenting that they forget that moms are human as well. So those are the little areas that we focus on. And then we also have 3 programs. So our first program is Women in Action, which is basically an area that moms can come together for events. That includes our self-growth workshop. We also have our Women Community Circle, which is more of a support group for women to come together. And finally, we have our Women Breaking Barriers, which is actually a new program that we're beginning in 2023, which is going to actually help mothers achieve their GED.
That's awesome. I love what you're doing. It's almost like, support for mothers, but it's where motherhood and entrepreneurship kind of intersect. And would you agree that, being a mom has always been challenging, but maybe even more so in today's culture? Because I don't know a lot of families today that have the luxury of only having one income. Usually if there is a partner, they're both working, or they're single moms and having to do everything.
Yes. So that's actually something that we have been seeing is a lot of work, a lot of trouble is that there is only one income. And if, as you see, the higher the economy goes, they expect us to pay so much and do all of this. But if you only have one income, the reality of it is, am I really able to do all of that on my own? So financial is something that we do focus on as well. That's why the job preparation is there. A lot of the times when moms are new moms, we're so focused on the child and the baby that a lot of the times we could not go to work or we had to find childcare. So that's just our way of giving back and making sure that they're getting back on track financially.
Talk about the women behind the scenes who themselves are mothers. It's not like you have a staff of people that are saying, this is what we think you need. They actually know, right?
Yes. So like I said, myself, I am a mom. I'm actually a new mom. So I know what it is because I witnessed it, but also me experiencing it is something completely different. Being a new mom, I suffered from postpartum depression, extreme weight gain, and then also I felt like I was kind of losing myself. Our co-founder is actually a mom of 6. One of our other members is a mom of 5. So it pretty much varies. We have single moms and we also have moms in 2 household families.
Well, congratulations, by the way, on becoming a new mom. And I want to put your website up there for those who are watching BizTV tonight. We're visiting with Women Beyond Measures, and the website is womenbemeasures.org. Womenbemeasures.org is where you can go to get more information about the great work that's going on. Now, you are a fairly new organization, and I think you kind of already talked about this, but sort of that spark to start this organization, because you mentioned you yourself, you dealt with the postpartum depression and all of that, but that doesn't mean you necessarily jumped to starting to help other women. So what was that sort of connection for you to then take it to the next level to be a source for other women?
Well, I say kind of always been in me. So I actually have 2 degrees. I have a degree in psychology and a degree in mental health and human services. And I've pretty much been in the field for about 9 years of just helping people. So I've always had that heart, and the more that I see that something is not being done, this is where it's now up to me that I need to make a change.
Talk about your WIN program, the WIN program.
Okay, so the WIN program is this is the program where we actually do events with all women. So Women Beyond Measures, we focus on moms, but we did want to make it where all women are, and they could join, they're able to join. So with that being said, our WIN program has different type of events. We have yoga in the park. We are going for a women's conference with amazing speakers so that people can really get to know the people in their community. We are going to do a lot of virtual events. We also have self-growth workshops. So it's really anything that could bring us together.
What advice would you have for mothers tonight who feel overwhelmed? You know, as we head into the holidays, there's that added stress of making sure everything is checked off our list. In addition to managing our kids and managing work, what advice do you have for moms tonight?
One thing I want to say to moms tonight is that we have to understand the chapter that we are in. So often we're so focused on the things that we were or how things are supposed to be. But when you really understand who you are and understand the chapter you're in, this is when you take everything that you know, everything that you can learn, and fly through that chapter. It'll be okay.
Yeah, very good. And you mentioned, tell me that program you got coming that's new next year in 2023.
Yes, so Women Breaking Barriers. I actually created this program because my mom is actually someone who had to get her GED. She had me when she was in high school, and unfortunately she had to drop out, and that's when she was able to get the GED. So I thought that if my mom was someone that had to do that, how many other parents there are that actually did not get their high school diploma and needed to get a GED. So this is where I just wanted to give them another opportunity to further their education.
Alondra Anderson, thank you so much for your time tonight and the work you're doing to help moms from all areas, whether it's furthering education, networking, or just getting that support they need. The website, again, if you're watching tonight, if you're interested or maybe know someone who could use this advice, the website for Women Beyond Measures is womenbmeasures.org. We'll be back right after this.